What is it? A fight?
Hey, welcome to my estate, old friend.
Thane Elfgard. It's an impressive amount of land you oversee.
Quite right. I often get lost swimming to my island in this flowing sea of wheat.
You said you had something to show me when we last spoke. What did you mean?
Yes, I did. Observe. This fine specimen belonged to our beloved elderman, Hunbeort, before his untimely passing. He left it here when we last hunted together. I now wish you to have it.
This has the feeling of a bribe, Ulfgar. Are you trying to win my favor for some reason?
Bribe you? Heavens no. This is a simple gift of thanks for solving the mystery of Hunbeort's disappearance. Now, take it and come hither. I have a rousing hunt planned for the two of us. Leave aside talk of politics and shire moots. Let us enjoy the fruits of my land together.
We're hunting or fruit picking?
Both, if you like. Whatever you fancy. I'm generous with the yields of my estate. To be plain, it... Bear has been badgering my estate for weeks. I must do away with it, if only to prevent a future tragedy.
You brought me here to hunt a bear?
Yes, and I'm so pleased you agreed to come. I suspect you know better than most that I have what it takes to lead this shire. Though its line of kings is old but ended, the people of this land still teems with life, with promise. But today, the shire languishes. It needs the guidance of new blood.
Like me.
Sorry?
I'm the definition of new blood. It may be I should put my name in for Elderman.
Ah, there it is, that dark sense of humor. Blunt as a hammer, eh? Like the one carried by your thunder god. I don't recall the name.
Go on.
What I mean to say is, I enjoy the company of your people. Or people like you. What little I've seen of them. And I don't care what stuffy fools like Herefriv and Hunwald say. You Danes are damn decent people. Not dense at all.
Kind of you to notice.
I remember when the Danes first arrived, not long ago. The locals were terrified, not of being raided, but of their spouse.
Are we hunting, Alfgard? Or is it your hope that I'll braid your hair?
Hunting, definitely. The bear's lair should be nearby. Ah, my old friend
What surprise! I came as you requested.
Yes, and how is Grimsby? How are all the other...
I can't speak for all Danes, but I am well, and itching for a hunt as you made plain.
Yes, that's right, very good. Speaking of Danes, I'd like to introduce you to Eivor. Perhaps you know each other, as one Dane to another.
I'm Norse, actually. Something you might learn by asking. Well met, Grim. Glad to have you along.
Hey, Eivor. Did he lure you here as well with the promise of a hunt?
Yes, hunting a bear. That's the point of all this. We're hunting, I promise.
There's a cave just up the hill there. Seems a likely place for a lair.
If the beast is as large as Elfgard claims, it'll take all three of us to bring it down.
I'm game. Let's get a new fur cloak, shall we? There's all manner of beasts in this forest. If we don't find the bear, we'll find something worth our supper.
I have a divine rule over the land. Divine rule over the land of my estate. God shall provide. Have no worry. I have a divine rule over the land of my estate. God shall provide. Have no worry.
Eivor, there's something you'll want to see here.
Is that? That's smoke! My God! My estate is burning like a twig!
Soon to be a sea of fire.
Eivor! You're skilled enough, and I can't tell you how to handle this, but please! My God, help me with this!
I'm in this fight with you. A clutch of puny Mercians don't frighten me.
My people are fleeing! They must get to safety!
Someone waited until you were
We
away
are
to
set
set your
to
world
draw
aflame.
attention.
I'll send in strangers! Across the field! The food!
It's no good if there's nowhere to eat it. The house is stop you!
God won't let us do this! I'll have your sword!
You're leaving here alive.
Down you go! Take it!
I'll have to try that myself.
You'll
Keep the bread down! I see what you did. Hey!
The men who would see you burn are dead.
Agreed.
You're a man of many riches.
To be sure. Sweet Lord in heaven!
The Shire moot will start soon. I should return to Lincoln to see that it goes well.
Holy Father! Help me!
Yeah!
No!
Yeah! Go! Archer, is everything ready?
The Shire moot will soon begin. Will you join us?
Yes, I'm curious to see the... When will the boat begin, Abbess?
12 able lords of Lincolnshire have already cast their stones, but they have reached a tie. 4 votes for each man. It now falls to you to break this impasse.
Me? By whose order?
You have earned the trust of our 3 candidates, it seems. Even our bishop has found a certain fondness for your hardy spirit.
Elfgard and Hunwald were attacked recently, and your bishop remains fearful. It's clear someone wants this stopped.
They tried, yes, but they did not succeed. Praise be to God.
I kept them safe.
I pray that God guides your vote today.
Away, beast! Away!
How are you, Lord?
Have I heard aright? That you have come to break us from our deadlock?
I have, Lord. Have you any advice before I vote?
Lord Hundbeor was a bold and honest man, if somewhat reckless. I see the same qualities in his son. Therefore, Hunwald is my man.
Away, beast! Away! You won't trouble...
King Ceolwulf's attendant, aren't you?
Aye. The king sends his love and support. Whatever happens here today shall have his full blessing.
He's learning fast. Good man.
Away, beast! Away! You won't trouble me any longer!
Good evening, Alfgard.
Eivor, I hope it's not untoward of me to solicit your support, but I do need it. The vote is closer than a cat's whisker.
It's a difficult choice, Alfgard. Know that I won't make it lightly.
Good, good. But let me say unreservedly that I am the man who will lead Lincolnshire in...
I don't doubt your convictions, Lord.
Away, beast! Away! You won't trouble me any longer!
A vote for Hunwald
Careful!
will return the House of the Ferocious Swan to its former glory.
Bishop,
Eivor, I must thank you for your fearless participation in our moot.
I'm surprised to hear you vouch for...
I surprised myself, to be honest. Under my guidance, this Shire is crawling. God knows that...
Quite a gambit.
Well, then...
Var að einu er þeir sá að kristnir voru vatnalaus að þeir tóku að drepa og dauða. Myndið þú gert annað?
Annarri hendi eru þrælar hafðari. Stríðir, bratt að þróta þá. En serkir kaupa á dýrt.
Lambakjöt þykir mér allgott. All belgurinn angaði af reiki. Muni það vera brimi hungurs hans við róður.
Grim, good to see you again.
A hearty hello.
Where do you fall in this contest, Grim? Elfgard is a friend of yours, is he not?
He is, and a good man as well. But I cast my stone for the bishop.
The bishop? That's an odd strategy.
These Christians are easy to nudge about. So desperate they are to avoid a good fight, they'll agree to most anything a Dane says.
Fréttist ég til dráp í Böðvarsbrunn?
Thy busy was learned the name of Bethan Newham.
How fare you, Lord?
My prayers are fervent and my will is strong, Eivor. If I am Elderman, I will bring joy to this
There's more to good leadership. You must be strong and stern and will—
Of course. Strength, and I shall rise above the peat moss of mediocrity.
That's good to hear.
When my from Barnes Selve, is min adum mitteborgen strengen buken bringen, starv.
3 men, 3 possible futures. Which of these sad puppets will dance best when you call upon them? It's not for myself I must cast this stone, but for my clan. Who will serve us best in a time of true need? You can never be certain where you stand in another's heart. Choose only for yourself. All 3 have strengths and weaknesses. Hunwald is not the most cunning or clever, but he has heart and spirit. Both go a long way in times of need. Though tinged with arrogance, Alfgar is competent and wealthy. He'd be a good Elderman, but a faithful ally? The bishop can be stuffy and wallows in Christian piety. But he is wisest of the 3, and has already proven himself. Hunwald is not the most cunning or clever, but he has heart and spirit. Both go a long way in times of need. Lead your Shire with pride, ferocious one.
It is decreed by this lawful Shiremoot that the Elderman of Lincolnshire shall be son of our dear and departed Lord Hundbjorn, Lord Hunwald of Lincolnshire.
I don't know what to say. I thank you. Deeply, madly, humbly. What more can I say? I don't know. I miss my father. I'd sooner see him standing here than... Well, I will do my best. For each and every one of you.
Let us all raise our cups. A toast to our new Elderman. As all well know, this Shiremoot's decision is...
Help!
Steel yourself, Hunwald.
Mother of God! Another battle! Hold steady, Elderman! Grab any iron! What's not the cause?
Is this how that god welcomes a new elven?
With me, brother! To hell with you!
Vengeance is mine!
To hell with you! Remain steadfast!
Take the coward off!
Bastard bishop. What's his endgame? This one's gone. Find those who still draw breath. Polish your ass, Hunwald. As your war council, I suggest you waste no time.
We should first bury our dead.
That choice is yours to make.
Yes. Yes, of course. We'll bury our dead.
I am at a loss for words. A trust... I will pray for these martyrs.
Be well, Archer.
And you, Eivor.
Try that again!
Sure!
Sawydd Avras.
Bold attack, and in broad daylight. The hatred that
What news, Hunwald?
We've learned that Herewrith rode for the fort at Anikash. I have assembled a field there.
You mean your orders, Elder?
Ah, yes, that's right. My orders. Which are...
Who can say? Ride with me to your camp, and we'll find out together.
Herewrith was a friend of my father's and always so dear to me. I don't understand what possessed him.
He invoked the name of an ancient order before his men attacked. I know exactly what possessed him.
Do you?
It's not a story for now.
This will send waves of disgust through all the parishes of Mercia. Herefrith is a new and ugly stain on the... This will send waves of disgust through all the parishes of Mercia. Herefrith is a new and ugly stain on the bishopric.
Your Christ was an interesting man, if a little soft. But stranger still, I've met so few Christians like him.
Today has been a boon, Eivor. In spite of everything, I now know my father's spirit still burns within me. It's thanks to you I know this. When songs are sung of the day Lincolnshire was saved, your name will ripple through every stanza.
Don't be hasty, Hunwald. One verse of our song remains unsung. The din of battle beckons.
You pagans and your appetite for battle. I certainly don't share it. I worry what diabolical feast the bishop has in store.
Don't let that poxy bishop worry you.
We are the men of Lincolnshire! Remember it!
How has Atcha taken all this? Here's the camp, do you see? The Fyrd will soon be ready for action.
Our warsmith has arrived. The Fyrds are ready to fight.
Chieftain Eivor, Can we win this fight with the men you see assembled here?
If they fight with the bravery of double their number, we may.
And is there room in your Valhalla for a ferocious swan?
Of course. Let fly your glorious banner.
Are we ready then?
We attack now.
Our first task will be to breach the outer wall.
Here's...
To me, holy warriors of Lincolnshire!
The best way to breach is with a battering ram. I should help it along.
Suffer!
1-2, brother.
Come on! Watch out!
Take cover!
Arrows coming! God curse you! Shit! Oil! Just a bit more! Watch out! Stay down! Leave the ram! We don't need it!
Fight! Rivers hang from your mouths!
Get behind the cats! God damn you! We have this!
Need to find a way past that palisade. An explosion could do it. Or I can try hitting it with a springald.
A moment's rest is all I needed.
Die! Much more like it! Back to the fray! Now you Getting tired?
challenge at last.
Damn these infernal bodyguards! Like demons among men!
God grant me strength!
Clobber into your flesh!
Hereford has gone mad.
Jesus God! Good hit from you! You will pay!
You. He's... Let no one leave. The other side must be barred.
Pay for your sins! Not getting away from me!
Some respite, Lord, please. Our battle is lost.
Continue to stand before this! Kill this pagan!
Et dicta ad eos rapscaios et res dominus noster, et quia ita. Quod est trebens sini irrisorium abulum, the prevalens delicta patrium. Dominus supplementum alpha per liquidaia domino. Signatura unindia.
We keep our wits about us.
Agnus Dei, contitariat in multis super frontis devorium, letus dejectus sit.
died the day I hid behind these robes, this cross, clawed my way to the top of this Christ should have lived as the ancient dead. That's the folly of man who should have learned to enjoy it.
There is nothing holy to these heathens, save blood and plunder, perhaps. Savages.
Eivor, is he... is the bishop dead?
He bled too little and talked too much. Now
I won't miss him. But Atcha will need some time to grieve.
Lincolnshire is yours to lead, Elderman. The hardest fight begins now.
The din of battle still rings in my ears.
Good.
I would ask a favor, if I could.
Name it.
As Elderman, my life may be a dangerous one. For a time, anyway. Would you allow my Swanborough to take refuge in your settlement? At least until I feel all danger has passed.
We'd be happy to have...
Thank you, my sturdy...
Our people are bonded now. We must...
Blast it. I am a horror...
It'll do for now. Now it seems the wind calls me back to Randvi. Now it seems the wind calls me back to Randvi. Let's tell her the good news.
Eivor.
Lincolnshire is a friend to us.
Wonderful news. And who is our ally there?
The boy Hunwald is the new Ealdorman of Lincolnshire, and he has sworn allegiance to us.
The loud one, an Ealdorman? Well, should he ever wish to call for aid, he need only shout.
I want to see the Alliance map. My mind is fixed on Sussex. Basim and I have a chance to save...
That is for you to decide. The more alliances you have, the better your chances at victory.
I will go now, and I will bring Sigurd back with me. That is a promise.
Good. I will send word to our allies at once. Meet with Basim when you can. He should be in Croydon by now.
Formadur okkar kem up.
Yeah! Yeah!
Breadbasket of Wessex, land of plenty.
Yeah! Yeah! Go!
Drunkest Lord McDowell?
Oh, London is dark and grubby, as they say.
Not since it almost burned to the ground. All those charred roof timbers really let in the...
You wouldn't be the first man to fall asleep on watch, but you would be the loudest.
I did not mean to fail you, Guthrum.
As are we all, boy. We marched hard to get here. Still, let's not disappoint me again. You must be Eivor. I've heard much of you, young one. They say you're something. We'll see.
I am Eivor of the Raven clan. I have carved the furrow through this teeming land, and the skulls sing loud of my deeds.
Those who boast have something to prove. The great have no need for it.
Eivor hopes to rescue Sigurd from the madwoman Fulke, now ensconced in Porchester Fortress. If you wish to crown yourself King of Wessex, Porchester must fall. An alliance here serves us both.
You promised a great army, but you couldn't breach a Crone's garden with what you have assembled here.
This is not the sum of my forces. Where are the rest?
Your allies are on their way. We must be patient.
We cannot wait for them. We march as soon as we're able.
With these numbers, are you keen to see Valhalla?
I will not sit on my heels while Sigurd rots.
We might muster for an attack in the woods east of Porchester. But there are scouts.
Scouts I can manage. Point me at them and I will blind.
One walks the road between Briggsworth and Chichester. Another on the riverbank, north of A third keeps watch on the hills south of Croendene. But I warn you, these are all we know of. There may be more.
A risk we must take.
That is a rash gamble, Ravenfeeder. If we are spotted, we will be
If you want victory, come now or not at all. Every hour we waste could be...
You had better be all they promised.
Eivor, you giant steaming bowl of elk piss. King Oswald sends his regards.
Brothia, brother. Or is it the other way around?
Gods, you're a sight to stir a weary heart.
There will be time later to remedy.
After that...
Eivor has brought many allies together from all over the...
Eivor, my second favorite Norse.
Must we all...
That is the way...
Ever the up to...
Eivor has brought many allies together from all over the land.
Like these two fine fellows. Brother and Broder, was it?
Careful, Saxon. We're here for the killing, not to make friends.
What's got into you?
Go. They said there would be a scout on this hill. I smell blood on the air. death is close. Did someone find the scout before me? Slain by wolves. My work has been done for me. Survey the area, Seaman. A scout patrols the riverbank north of Crowley.
Get back here and face me!
Interesting move.
Your twist out! To hell with you!
What see you, old friend?
Not off now.
Not a thing my way.
No escape, you yellow dog!
You can't outrun me! Come, brothers. Let's end this.
The Lord will see us prevail!
We have the advantage.
God won't let us lose.
Damn coward! Stop it now! Christ is surely with us.
Focus, we have...
Together, lad! Lumber into your fate! Knock the idiot down! God is with me!
I feel great.
What do you see? Fulke's scout. Right where Basim said he would be. Orders from Fulke. I should show this to Basim, once I've dealt with the others.
What? The Lord is my strength!
Won't be gentle if they spot me. Cast about this land, my friend. Scouts.
God damn you!
I've seen to the scouts. Basim and Guthrum will be waiting in the woods east of Portchester.
Target practice!
Valhalla, but
The scouts are dead, and you're safely encamped. I told you this would work.
Time will tell. You are not short on confidence.
I have a method, Guthrum, and though you may not see it, it has served.
If your method is to risk hundreds for the sake of one, then you are right.
I found something of interest on one of Fulke has news of Croydon's fall. She's gathering men and supplies, perhaps to weather a siege.
if she is allowed to dig in at Portchester, it might be months before we can get Sigurd out.
Do you still say I'm reckless in my haste, Guthrum?
Saxons! Saxons from the west!
I say your haste has put us squarely in the shit.
Fulke was forewarned. There must have been more scouts than we knew of.
What's done is done. Save your breath for the fight.
Either way, they die! That's the way, Eivor. You'll do. For Odin! They're giving ground! Push them back! The tide turns for us! Together, right? Damn this sinner! good night. Break, damn you!
Time to die!
We have this.
Strike with me! You're dead.
Watch my back.
Fall back, you dogs! Back to Porchester! They flee like rabbits!
Then we chase them like hounds. That ugly bastard's head is mine! Not if I get there first, slow arse!
Leave him! The day's already won!
No!
Death has found you, Saxon! You'll join your friends soon enough. Is it for that withered bag of skin you fight? For Sigurd the Sickly? If Sigurd dies today, I will find your corpse and piss on it!
What a fight. What a pissed fight.
Death has found you, Saxon! You'll join your friends soon enough. Is it for that withered bag of skin you fight? For Sigurd the Sickly? If Sigurd dies today, I will find your corpse and piss on it.
display your false deities like a plague to this land. But you know nothing of those who truly decide our fate.
I decide your fate today, Saxon.
I am ready for my final journey. Let me see what lies beyond.
When you see your god, tell him
He is dead, Eivor.
You are wounded, Broder. Let me bear your brother to the camp.
He was always quick.
Reckless stripling! I warned you the risk—
Peace, Guthrum. It is Fulke who merits your wrath, not—
You have not seen the half of my wrath. How many of my men now lie dead on account of this glory?
Many have died, my friend here among them. The fault is mine. Knowing that...
Small comfort that is to the dead.
What happened here?
Uba, Soma, you come at a black hour.
And too late to bloody our blades.
I hope to take Porchester with this one, but Folk is forewarned now. I have no more appetite for this. I will go west.
Go then. But know you leave me in a time of need.
What you need is to swallow your pride.
Eivor.
I will hear you, Guthrum Saxonbane, if you wish to speak your piece.
You want your Jarl back? You must be cold as frost. Bravery is your enemy as often as your friend. We do not dash ourselves against hopeless courses. We arrive unexpected, strike swift, gather your allies, pick your moment. Then, and only then, you can triumph yet. Go with the wisdom of Odin, the power of Thor, the wit of Freya.
Guthrum spoke in anger, but there is wisdom.
I heard, and heeded.
Then there is wisdom in...
We will wait for our allies first. We need a new camp. The Saxons think...
Arrive unexpected.
Eadke, Stowe. Ride there ahead of me. Together, we will bring them...
Brings me no pleasure to fight my own people. But a debt is a debt. We will leave immediately.
Besides, they're men of Wessex, Alfred's folk. No brothers of you.
After that, we should strike at Fulke's supplies all across...
Yes. If she is allowed to...
The letter I found on the...
They produce weapons in
Uba.
Count on us.
Good. I will join you after I've dealt...
A lion's heart and a crow's...
We have work to do.
Soma and Uba.
What
I understand.
I...
Soma and Uba. I apologize. I'd like to offer a better welcome after your wrong.
Go! Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
Atke, Stowe.
I have reservations.
Sparrowheart has...
Though Mercia wars often with Wessex, these people...
You know the people of this isle better than I, Stowe.
Thank you, Eivor. Brave soldiers, my name is Stowe, Reeve of London, and this Dane at my side is Reeve Erke. He is my partner in London. Together, we see that justice is done. But more, he is my friend. In London, we live in harmony with the Danes. So could you. But your king does not share our philosophy. Alfred bleeds his land dry. Works you all to the bone for a needless war. Now he wants you to die for it. So I beg you, in God's name, walk away from this camp. I will find you new and worthy employment in London. You are good men, and true. I would not want this day to be your last.
This one's right. The Danes are here to stay, like it or not. What good's dying now?
Don't be a lackwit! Soon as you drop your swords, they'll murder us!
That's no heathen talking, he's a Saxon. I, for one, believe him.
Come on, lads. It's a new life in London for us. Better that than dying here in the mud.
We'll deal with you traitors later. The rest of you...
Brave try, friend. But now we do things my way. When words fail, iron speaks loudest.
Let's end this.
Watch my lead.
It's meat!
This is all mine!
The camp is ours.
That wasn't so.
Even one man's death is too many.
Now I must see about destroying Fulke's supplies.
So many dead. Okay. Did we do the right thing here?
At least at home we have the law to guide us. Out here, the only rule is the sword.
Yeah!
If they see me, this will get messy. All is ready?
We're a town of farmers and shepherds. One of them is a...
If we take care, we might avoid drawing the...
Was that a jest? Bring them on! Been too long since I met a Saxon warrior worth half a
Burns!
All this sneaking about is giving me a cramp.
It is hard to be quiet with you complaining.
Just kill them.
Do it my way first.
Sit we berased? What were they?
What do you see, Sunan? Soma.
Bandits.
Let us make sure this place is burned.
We could charge in while they are distracted, but it would be safer to use fire arrows.
We burn them from
a sound decision. Archers! Take your positions! Stand ready, Eivor! When they see us, they will charge. We must defend the men!
Protect the archers!
They will not get past me!
They grip the dog! The Lord will...
We have the advantage.
More Saxons! Hold them back!
Come at me, Saxons! I will cut you down like wheat!
Save your energy, Eivor! There may be more yet!
Handle this! Eat the wood! Behind if you can! Work with me! I've got this!
Together, lad!
Leave it to me!
falter now, Soma!
Never! Defend the men! Here they come! Stand fast, Eivor! Protect the archers!
They will not get past me!
Spill some in it. What I care of this? Save me all over!
Round side!
Time has come for you! Won't take long! Suffer for that! Back! This one's
Hell with
mine!
you!
Blindside the idiot! That's enough! Christ is surely with us!
More Saxons!
Come at me, Saxons! I will cut you down like wheat!
Save your energy, Eivor! There may be more yet!
Right down your heart! Right the flank! I'll handle it! Master Paul! I've got this!
How many more can there be?
To hell with you!
The numbers dwindle! We are winning!
Do not falter now, Soma!
Never!
You're mine!
God won't let us lose!
Let's bleed!
Enough! Crowley dances with hard tongues. Soon, it will be ashes.
Archers! Lower your bows and return to camp!
The forges have been destroyed. No more weapons will be made here.
Well fought, Eivor. My archers and I will return to camp and await your further orders.
With me! I'll lead!
Yeah!
Endlich era quieras!
Sail! Catch the wind!
Run up the sail! Sail down!
Bridgeworth. A forest of Saxon swords and ways within those walls of stone. I should consult with Batten. He will be nearby. What have you discovered?
Bridgeworth swarms with guards, reinforced from the river. Word is that two of Fulke's finest oversee such matters.
We should kill these leaders and burn their ships. Crippled and put to panic, their men will be in no place to join.
Frightened men look to their own interests. A good...
I should be cautious around here.
We have the advantage.
Suffer!
Survive, fool!
One down. There should be someone to keep.
On my way.
No more sailing for these Saxons.
Indeed.
Our wits about us.
Focus, we have this! Together, lads, we have this!
I should return to our camp.
Eivor! Eivor!
Sail out! Strike up a tune. Let's hear a story.
Won't be gentle if they spot me.
Sing us a song. Who will share a tale? Bring the sail in! More sail! Less sail! Sure! Jump! Go!
Eivor has returned! Hail, Wolf-Kissed!
You are quite the agent of chaos. Fulki's men are chasing their tails, not knowing where you will strike next.
Porchester has neither the supplies nor the forces to...
And you have bought time for your allies to arrive. Many have come, not least the bishop here.
As I promised. As the keeper of God's word, it would be poor form if...
Now, if the talking is done...
Eivor, dark news. We found a letter on one of the dead. Fulke has called for aid.
Reinforcements.
A Saxon army marches from Winchester.
Then my men and I will ride to meet them. We will harry them every step of the way to buy you time.
We may begin the assault at once, or you might wish to speak with your allies, if you've not done so already.
Warm words do thaw the chill of battle fear.
I will not be long.
Return when you...
So my Jarlskona.
I'm thinking of...
We are no Bishop... It is... Oba.
Hey! There's no need for this.
Besten.
That fight hard.
When have I... Elderman.
Yeah.
everything wrong to recognize. Now,
I appreciate your efforts to spare the innocent, Eivor. At least we saved some lives here.
One day,
Eivor.
And you, Erki.
Someone has to keep an eye on him in the big city.
We took this...
Godspeed.
the others don't know.
Hunval.
It does have a look.
And how do you find you?
Well...
Your warriors are eager for battle. Are you?
We march.
Let us begin.
Let us begin.
Eivor! Did you enjoy the gift I left?
You will die today!
We have nothing to set.
No wall is high enough!
Then come! If you would find us, you need only follow his...
Fulke!
Ooh. Oh, his scream, okay. Let's go.
What will the Skalds say when they speak? They will say They will say that ravens! So raise your swords with... I'm coming for you, brother.
I want to see the arm. What's my arm? Show my arm. What I have. I'm gonna turn around. Not a lot of them. 3 guys.
So many battles and so few scores, Basim. What's your secret?
I don't need.
Let's hit them strategies are the best.
Arrows coming!
Race! Shit! Have to repair that. Clear the way! Let's take down that palisade! Shields up!
Cowardice betrays you!
Watch out!
Shields up!
Incoming arrows!
No! Out! Out! Another palisade!
Watch out! Oil! Arrows! Look out!
Break open that gate! Watch out for the oil! Courage, men! Let the ravens gorge on Saxon meat! Let's go! Time to die! I'll stage your welcome.
Leading men! I will take care of the gate!
I thought I knew this. Now I think otherwise.
A bad day to be uncertain.
Springles! Damn these Saxons! I will make a path! They cannot hold us back! They cannot hold us back! Make your ancestors proud!
Thor lends me strength.
Take your last breath! The keep is in sight! We must fight our way to it!
Strength is a match, Davor.
These Saxon slack bladders are no match for Norse steel. Sigurd must be close. Up these stairs!
Any last words, heathen?
Sigurd was here once, but no longer. Where has Fulke taken him? Is this Sigurd's blood? Sigurd! The church! Fulke must have taken him there! Come on, Basim!
Face us, Fulke! Your cowardice betrays you!
Work with me! This door will need the strength of two! Hey, come here!
Fulke!
I have done all I could to help him, Ava. The rest is up to you.
No! No! Brother! I'm here for you. I have you.
Let me stay with him. You deal with Fulke.
I'll come back for you. I promise.
I will deal with him.
You coward! Save your butt!
You fight beneath the banner of ignorance.
I need nothing. This ends here.
A pity. One is such potential.
Where are your fine words now, Paladin?
If you will not raise your eyes to the light, I will bury you in the dark.
So you can fight after all!
You meddle in matters you do not understand. Blind of mind, blind of sight.
Are you afraid, Fulke?
My cause is greater than you can comprehend. are more like Sigurd than you know. Do you not wonder?
Every word you said.
Sigurd is an ancient one. An archon. Nephilim.
He's my brother.
He is everything.
Fulke! Damn you! Fulke! You can't run from me forever!
Nobody touch her.
You are too. And you. You can rend my flesh, my word for all.
Burn in your hells! Stop!
You misunderstand, Eivor.
I'll eat your heart! She has saved your brother!
Animals we are. Spit and vomit. Shit and sorrow. Sigurd is so much more. I gave him that understanding. That gift.
You gave him pain!
Yes! To awaken him! All that power, all that potential locked away! A god trapped in a prison of bones! Pain was necessary to free him! Behold this terrible beauty! The beauty of the devil.
Hers was the great work, the highest achievement of humankind. Now you, Eivor, you must carry it forward.
Sigurd!
I can walk. Let me walk.
Sigurd!
Eivor. I will fight.
What has she done to you?
Eivor! We delayed them as long as we could.
Reinforcements from Wind.
Get Sigurd to a boat. I'll hold them off till you're safely away.
Oh, come on. Well, the game crashed second time.
No.
You and you can wound my flesh, but my word will live on for all time.
Burn in your hells!
So, we're going again.
Thus, you fool! Damn these Saxon dogs! Don't they give up?
Stand with me, Uber! We'll turn the tide. Keep your wits about you, Soma. Don't get careless now. One last effort! Drive them back!
By Thor, we're not done yet.
Do not falter now, then! For Odin and for glory!
I see what you did.
For Essex!
Is that the last of them?
We have beaten them back for now, but without Guthrum's army, we do not have the numbers to hold this fort.
We found Sigurd. That is what...
Guthrum was hasty in his judgment, Eivor. You are fit to stand with the best of us. Go to your brother.
May the gods guide you. I should speak with Hytham. Sigurd Jarl! Back where you belong. Oh, I missed you, my brother.
Yeah, you missed me. Once or twice, I hear.
What?
You took your time to find me. Was it for this? To enjoy your time on my throne?
I did only what you asked of me.
And you slew all those who questioned you.
That is not what happened. Randvi will tell you.
Oh yeah, we'll see. My dear wife, brought to me as a gift by her clan to pacify my ambition. Yes, I'm sure she will be the one to tell me the truth.
What did that witch Fulke do to you?
You cannot even begin to imagine the things I've seen. What I've learned. Born of gods is who I am. A lord of war. A Roman Mars. I know who I am. I know my destiny. And you will not hinder me!
Brother.
Forgive me. I am faint. Tired of the day and all that has passed. I need air.
He's been this way since his return. Could you speak with him? Settle his mind?
I can try.
Stand with cheer, one and all. Today is a day of celebration. Our Jarl is with us. Tonight, let us drink and eat in honor of his return. And now...
Where's Sigurd gone? My eye, Sunan.
delight you with a poem.
There you are, brother. What are you doing here? I was looking for you. Sigurd.
Dag died defending my honor.
So he claimed.
But he was a fool. My honor needs no defense. It is stone salt.
I offered him a way out, but...
Say nothing more of the past. It is gone. There is I was tested, Eivor. You may think me less than I was. My mind is a wellspring of prophecies.
Sigurd, I want to...
Basim saw these things in me. I am more than the man I was. You must look harder, Eivor. Do you see it?
I don't know what...
Look. This is the face of a god.
I see only my brother and my truest friend, where he's meant to...
You're kind. But your eyes are clouded by the... Go. I wish to...
Ah, a new letter. Now it seems the wind calls me back to Randvi. Now it seems the wind calls me back to Randvi. Let's tell her the good news.
What happened yesterday? You and Sigurd disappeared, and when he returned, he went straight to our...
We talked for a time. I asked many questions.
Do you think Sigurd knows?
I don't think so. He would have said something. Sigurd wants to blame me for every mishap that...
Yet he does speak with you. With me, he has gone so.
This is for Sussex. We burned it to the ground to save one man. Yet he is barely the man who was...
Quite so.
Shall we?
Please, Eivor. Not now. Not with Sigurd there.
I want to see the Alliance. Tell me about Jorvik. Hytham says there are 3 more targets there.
If that is true, you are in luck. Our old friends Jor and Ljuvina have made their homes in Jorvik. Both had status and influence in Norway, so they may have valuable insights into the city's politics.
That would make my work easier.
What say you then?
I will go now. Do you know where I might find Hjor and